Hello there. I wish I had done that sooner. I mean, making this channel because this is where I will probably upload some streams and videos in English. And what actually inspired me to do it was a streamer and YouTuber called Lord Thaddius that invited me to his server where we do prosper, and I think we have many funny adventures. I would gladly upload my perspective from it. But first things first, there is Lord Thaddius playing, and he has like his weekly streams every Monday, so go check that out. And feel free to leave a like, subscribe, etc. Also, EarthTwister. EarthTwister is a guy who is a friend of this. He's also streaming each Wednesday, if I'm not wrong. And the guy is has basically started playing here. I know I'm stuck already. Some of us are, but I've been playing here like for a week now. And what I want to show you is how does the server prosper? Also, in advance, sorry for my keyboard. I do intend to make it a bit more quiet or maybe invest in a new microphone. Yeah, new micro would be great. But what do we have here? Let's start from this side with an iron farm, so the usual. And also on this server we are able to place villagers and take them with shift right clicking, so it's quite helpful. But there is also a lot of other add-ons and mods that help us with our quality of life. So there is like a ravine where you can find nether grass and stuff farm. So let's go to the main building. The main building is house of Lord Thaddius himself, and that's it. And if you want to see the stages where it was built, the entire process of building, you should definitely go check out Thaddius streams, which are available on his channel. And there is his house. It's quite spacious, I'd say. Also, it has this basement below. We'll go there with like lava farm that burned his house twice, and me and another friend of ours helped to patch it up. Gemstone horse. She is also on the server, and there's also some other people, so I will mention them later on. But let's see something that is way cooler than just staring at the empty chest, because as far as I know, Thaddius only begins to work with his store, and this is his pool, which is really cool and nice, and I see a heart here. I don't know if that was intentional, probably not, but maybe it's just me. Yeah, so going on, there is a board that I made, which introduces all the people that are on the server, as far as I know them. And the info board is showing what we are good at. Yeah. So there is armor stand, which I also did it with the mod. So mood farm, some wheat. There are some horses and some wheat again. Okay, let's move on. There is like a sheep farm and stuff. Let's see some farms, because why not? Uh, trees, iron farm, which I showed already, and there is sugarcane. so I'm never out of fireworks because I'm using fireworks like crazy. There is some carrots and potatoes farm, I guess. Yeah, I'm right. And there we go. There is a project of Thaddius. He plans to build some pretty houses there, like armor, etc., toolsmiths. Yeah, but he's not the only one that is building quite a town. Oh, cakes. So there is his trading hall, which is, I think, really cool, sorted out, but it was about to be upgraded on the stream when I just showed up and told them all, hey, I found an ancient city, let's go there. And that was the start of horror for them because I think they all were scared. So yeah, that was fun. And status chamber. There we go. There is the nether roof, which is also I think quite impressive because there are piglins. There is some farms like gold farm, I think froglight farm. I can show that, and the iceway, which we can go with boats. Do not waste rockets. Yeah, and the iceway is actually my idea, and I've built it. So let's go to EarthTwister for the start because he just hopped on the server and he's starting to build something. So it's early stage, but it's not this overwhelming as the rest of the bases I'm about to show you. As far as I know, it's about to be a dome or some kind of a, I don't know, but basically this is EarthTwister's base. He hopped on last stream. His stream was Wednesday. Yeah, this Wednesday, and Thaddeus is streaming every Monday, I think. So check out his last streams. I had fun watching them, and I am really having fun being on the server myself. And continuing this story, I got to know through streams, which was chill streaming on the chill server. And there we are at Gem's house. So Gemstone Horse is having this cute little house. I mean, it's not this little, it has some space, it has like a great storage, and I think I'm basically doxing Gem in Minecraft right now, but yeah, and this is legit horse armor. It's not uh, not a dyed leather armor. That's a diamond armor, and there we go. We see the map, which is quite nice touch to it. And there is a creeper farm, so we have rockets. This guy, I don't know what's his name, but you know, most of the guys have are name tagged, so it's a entire lore behind the mobs there. Uh, Gem is collecting like Gem is having axolotls, and it's raining obviously. So I'll show it briefly, and then we can head back to the portal. Gem is having every color of llama, I mean every carpet of llama, and most of the ships, I think. There is some tree farms, bamboo farm. Basically, every essential thing is farmed. So Gem is also starting a project with her own trading hall, which will be probably separated to houses like that. It's mid project. Yeah. That's about it. If you want to see more, you should probably see the streams I mentioned before. Lena got the creeper meant for Luvani. I never got to know Lena. Henry saved Gem from creeper. Oh, those horses are heroes. I guess. Yeah, they were probably horses or dogs. I have to ask for the lore behind it. So there you go. Gems portal. Chicken. What are you doing, chicken? What is your life goal? Oh, he's just staring somewhere there. I don't know where. Somewhere about here. Yeah, and a backflip. So, okay, this philosophical chicken just gave me an egg. Thank you, I accept your gift. And then there is the dragon. I couldn't miss the dragon. So dragon carpet was made from boom was made by gemstone, and she's doing stuff like that. So it is entirely spawn proofed, and it looks quite nice, I guess. I think it's really cool. I'd wish I did stuff like that. So moving on, we have to move back, I guess, because there is a jungle portal, so nothing much to see. Desert portal, also nothing much to see, except for the sea next to desert, and there is like the warm ocean, where we have a coral reef, which is ridiculously huge. Like it goes for hundreds of blocks and more, if not thousands. There we are. Those are last two portals we will check, and the first one is to Luvani's base, which we'll go to now. And you could think there's nothing much to see, but then you see this little fellow. This is Arctic fox, kind of rare mob, so I can tell you that Luvani is kind of zoologist, and she's collecting every single mob available in Minecraft, and not only available ones, also snails. Oh, hello guys. Okay, so then we will head to this place, which is Gem's village. I mean Luvani's village, I'm sorry, Luvani's village. And I'm putting a wall around it because I wanted to help Luvani and see how it all comes out. So before I start my own projects, I think I should help others finish their projects, and I hope the world is looking decent. And there is famous levitating ship. It's a miracle, but it can roam around and levitate. Once we were building these walls and Luvani was building the houses, mm, she found that ship and she decided to keep it since she's. I'll fix that later. or maybe no, I will fix that as I talk. So she decided to keep that ship because it's quite unusual. We don't know why it floats, but it does. Maybe because of mods. So she also named it Jeb, so it can change colors. You still get white wool out of it, but yeah. Two more. Yeah. Like I wasn't even there. So also, if you wanna visit a zoo on the server, it's by far the best place to go to Luvani, because she's got like obviously bees, she's got all the axolotls, and she's trying to get the blue one, which is the rarest. I think it's 1 in 1,000 or maybe a few thousand chance to get it. Also pandas, except for the brown one, which is also really, really rare. But there are like angry pandas, sick pandas, joyful pandas, all that kind of stuff. There is also camels, horses, sheep, etc., etc. The list goes on. And there is Lvani's house, which is pretty cool. I especially like the tower, which is, medieval-ish, and I like medieval style. I'm all about castles, and I intend to build a castle nearby. So this is her basement with a statis chamber. So if you don't know what is statis chamber, you just throw an ender pearl into it and it's floating. And whenever you are on the server, wherever you are, if someone pulls the trapdoor, you are summoned. So you can TP at any time, being thousands blocks away. And soon it will be available across the dimensions, I hope, in the incoming updates. So not to look into the chests, we will go above, and I think this is actually the first time I'm here. So pretty nice chimney and all the stuff. I mean, the bed looks cool, heads looks cool. What else to say? This is like a brief introduction, so I can maybe start to stream stuff. Yeah. And there is this creeper farm. Probably my keyboard keys are too loud again. Yeah. Where I got a skeleton from the below with a flying machine, and I got it on the opposite side, so it was shooting creepers, and I put the fires down. So we were farming discs, and we got like absolutely every possible disc that you can obtain with creepers. Yeah, the farm is cool. The flying island is cool. I hope she will build something on it. And there is the place I struggled to get the skeleton into a minecart or a boat. Then I put it on this thing, and if you start it in like that, it will go up. And if you want to go back, we should We are not able to. Okay. What's going on here? Is it unbreakable crafting now? Okay, I will figure that out later. Now we will move to the last place I want to show you, which isn't much, but it's my place temporarily at the time. I just hate building like stuff with iron tools and with no armor, so I basically speedrun full set. And that's where it happened, in the end portal. I mean, in the end, and the end portal is close to Luvani. So there's my Enderman farm, which produces roughly enough XP for me, even using Excalibur, which is a sword that won't produce unnecessary ender pearls, but will give me XP and will mend itself. And there I was for most of my 1 week I spent here. Yeah, I've been there for like 7 days or so since the first time I logged in. And we had some journeys, including going to the ancient city. So if you're curious about it, about what happened here and there, you should totally go visit Thaddius' channel and see some streams. I encourage. And what else I can say? It's fun to be a part of a project I've been watching on YouTube. And for now, see you next time. Right. Bye.